Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Johnny Rogers with the history of rock and roll is coming to the Watch Your Opera House this Saturday, February 1st from 6 to 8 p.m. featuring the music of Buddy Holly, Elvis Presley, Richie Valens, The Big Bopper, Ricky Nelson, the Everly Brothers, and so much more. Tickets are $30, which you can purchase at the door or online at watchyouroperahouse.org. Come and see Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Johnny Rogers this Saturday, February 1st at the Watch Your Opera House. Looking for something to do this Friday night? Come see Cody Hicks with an acoustic show live at the Keswick Tavern, 117 South Irons in Keswick. It's this Friday, January 31st from 8 to 11 p.m. Plus, there's no cover charge. You're going to hear all your favorite tunes acoustic style with Iowa's Cody Hicks this Friday from 8 to 11 at the Keswick Tavern, now under new ownership with Ike Schmidt.
Bonsai trees are living works of art. Hi, I'm Jody Henke. Growing bonsai takes daily attention, time, and patience, but you'll be rewarded by it for years to come as you're living the country life.
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic and from previous shows by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com. We'll return to the show after these messages.
If you're looking for ideas and inspiration for your place in the country, register for the Living the Country Life newsletter. You'll receive helpful tips and information about a wide variety of seasonal topics, including pets, livestock, gardening, machinery, and more, delivered straight to your inbox twice each month. Sign up for your newsletter today at agriculture.com. Successful Farming presents the 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast. In each episode, a successful farming editor has a quick conversation with a farmer, chock full of stories and advice from their area of agriculture. They're interesting, educational, and perfect for your busy schedule. Search for 15 Minutes with a Farmer wherever you download your podcasts.
Bonsai plants are miniature trees grown in pots and considered a living art form. They can be any plant with a woody stem and tree-like structure. Dave Bogan owns a business called Bogan's Bonsai in Indiana. He says dwarfing the size of a tree involves what's growing both above and below the soil.
The training is not just only in the top or the shape of it, it's the training of the root system so it gets finer. Most people want to say it takes about 10 years to really create a proper bonsai, and that is getting a better root system as well as developing the top, and developing the top into a certain shape or look that we want, or the density of the shape.
Roots are trained by the soil they grow in, which is a special mix where the particles are about a 1/4 inch in size. This creates a lot of airspace within the soil, and over time, the root system will naturally become finer and finer. Creating the top shape of a bonsai plant requires pruning and wiring the branches.
Every branch on a tree will become wired so that we can move it and adjust its location. Depending on the species, after a couple of months or even a year, we remove the wire and the branches will stay in those locations. Some trees will be wired numerous times over a several-year period. It's very much so an ongoing training experience for the plant.
Bonsai require daily care, paying attention to the amount of water they need and controlling their growth to maintain the perfect shape. Bogan says they should also be kept outside because many species need a period of cold dormancy in order to survive. Learn more about bonsai gardening at livingthecountrylife.com. I'll see you in the country.
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic, share your tips, and post photos by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com.